Distinguished Chief Guest Swami Gaur Gopal Das, respected Chairperson Neeta Ma'am, Vice Chairperson Isha Ma'am, heads, teachers, families, and for one last time, the DAIS class of 2023. The graduation ceremony is today. Can you believe it? An entire grade is leaving. I can't imagine what that's like. Year after year, we whispered these same words with awe as we watched our seniors wear their caps and gowns, deliver these very speeches, hug their families and teachers, and step out of those blue gates for the last time. That those seniors would once be us seemed inevitable, yet fundamentally impossible. But look around, we are wearing the gowns. Our families are sitting there. The boards all around say class of 2023. This moment is ours. Wasn't it 5 minutes ago that we were playing lock and key with Riyan Shah in that playground? Parading through the fete and running our last victory lap to Ashaएं at Sports Day. Wondering when grade 11 would dare to take over our social area. We've played challenge and message received backstage during night school. Received our special nicknames from Chanchal sir. Had Wi-Fi issues during online school. And fulfilled the rite of passage that is TOK detentions. From dreaming about what the 7th floor would look like, to realizing there's no floor above left to discover. From Friday folders to laptops and lift passes. From the old school song to the new one we'll sing together for the last time today. From getting smileys drawn on our hands to accepting our graduation diplomas. Today we walked into our beloved Audi as students of DAIS. We're going to walk out alumni. Neeta ma'am, it is your vision that shaped this institution into one so dear to us that we are torn between our desires to stay here forever and take flight into the world. It is here that we formed the strongest of friendships, loved together and lost together, where we were equipped with the skills of empathy, compassion, honesty, resilience, and determination sure to carry us far in life. Isha ma'am, you once told me that balancing sleep, studies, and a social life in the IB would be difficult. Having finally completed it, I can confirm that you were correct, but also that it is the unique understanding you bring as an alumnus that is so crucial to carrying forward and expanding that legacy and vision. To those who empowered us to make a difference within and beyond this school, our heads, your faith in our initiatives, the accommodations you made to support our dreams, and your tolerance during prank week meant the world. Thank you for going out of your way for us and for always treating us as equals. To our teachers, you taught us to spell our names, then stood by us as we found our identities. We so often take for granted the time we had with you and underestimate the impact you've had on us. It is now that I'm growing aware of how instrumental my primary and middle school teachers were to inculcating in me the values integral to my principles today, of how my high school teachers nudged me towards finding my passions and braced me to enter the outside world. You allowed us to fall down and scrape our knees and ensured you were there to help us get back up stronger. From holding us tightly in place to cover us with makeup before annual day, to finally letting go of our hands today. We will never forget you or stop being grateful to you for the indelible mark you have left on us. On my last day of school, as I entered my bus, the en route, for the last time, Akshata Didi hugged me with tears in her eyes, gave me a chocolate, asked excitedly about my plans for the future, and made me promise I'd come back to visit her. It is this love, this genuine care shown by every member of our school staff that makes this institution so indescribably akin to home. To the admin, security, medical, canteen, housekeeping, IT, and transport staff, thank you for smiling and greeting us every time you saw us. Your wishes of good luck before every exam made all the difference. You have taught us so much about the kind of human beings we should be. You make it possible for this school to be what it is. If there is anyone who shares the tumultuous mix of bittersweet emotions we're experiencing today, it is the irreplaceable people sitting here, whose love and support for us is truly unconditional. To our parents and grandparents, and every loved one who has been pivotal to our journey, regardless of whether they are present here today, know that our achievement this evening is just as much yours. You have been our first teachers, our biggest cheerleaders, and our role models. Thank you for supporting us and making the most of every opportunity we received here, for driving us to school at unearthly hours, for driving back when we inevitably forgot something, for every class trip, and for making sacrifices for us with smiles on your faces. We will never be able to fully express to you the immense gratitude we have for you. We may be starting a new chapter in life. We may be growing up, but we will always, always need you. On our last day in school, as we broke down on the 6th floor and promised each other we'd never let go of our memories together, I remember hugging Ananya tighter than ever. She told me, "Please don't make me leave." That is the beauty of the paradox we face today. Whether we've spent 14, 8, 5, or 2 years here, how do we say goodbye to the home that so fundamentally made us who we are? To the place that forms the first line of our introductions for ourselves? To our childhood? Will our bonds remain strong? Are we ready? But simultaneously, coexisting with all the insecurities, all the fears, all the uncertainties, and unanswerable questions, the following resolutely remains true for each one of us. It is time. We need to move forward. We are ready. What felt like struggling to hold on to memories slipping through our fingers feels different now. We are not losing our relationships. We are not losing a home. We are simply making room for our lives to intersect with those of more people, to find more spaces to call home that will one day grow as special to us as this one. It's scary, yes, but so was walking into this school for the first time. In this moment, think about your favorite outcomes from your time at this school. Perhaps a person you cannot imagine your life without. A piece of advice someone gave you. A passion that shaped who you are. An argument that changed you for the better. Keep those people, those defining moments close. We may be in different parts of the world, but those moments are ours to treasure forever. At every step of our lives, we've been asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? We've been pushed to settle for nothing but the biggest of dreams. Today, we've grown up. And as we prepare for our horizons to expand infinitely, I think we are instead poised to search for an answer to the question, what could you be? To embrace the world beyond these gates, find new facets to our identities, experiment, discover unexpected passions, and expand our dreams in unanticipated ways. Class of 2023, being a part of the 110 unforgettable people that form this family has been the honor of a lifetime. The unity that characterizes our batch is truly moving, be it collectively missing the EE deadline or jointly celebrating every college acceptance received by a classmate. It will be difficult to adjust to a life where we don't see each other every day, where our best friends aren't right across the social area. But it is the unity our batch has shown through thick and thin that makes me confident. No matter where we are, we will always have each other to come back to. Sana and Vivaan, this is your sign to start planning our first reunion. Within this auditorium, I see people who have the drive and power to change the world. Every single person here is an inspiration. And I cannot wait to watch you conquer the world. कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा, खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा. So for the last time, class of 2023, as we step outside those familiar blue gates for the first time today as alumni of the Dhirubhai Ambani International School, ask yourself, what could I be? We are ready. Thank you.